Coping with depression and anxiety on your own can feel overwhelming, especially when everything seems heavy and unstructured. Many people are given simple advice like stay positive or just try harder. But real progress requires practical, structured actions that can be applied even on difficult days. This section focuses on realistic, actionable strategies that support mental stability and gradual improvement. These are not quick fixes. Instead, they are constant practices that help rebuild control, strengthen resilience, and create a foundation for recovery. The goal is not perfection, but progress. Small, repeated actions can lead to meaningful change over time. When you're dealing with depression on your own, it can feel overwhelming and unstructured. These steps are designed to give you something solid to hold on to, simple, practical ways to bring back a sense of control, one step at a time. 1. Establish a routine. Depression and anxiety often disrupt your internal body clock, making sleep irregular and days feel unstructured. Creating a daily routine restores a sense of control and predictability. Set fixed times for waking up and going to bed. Even if sleep feels difficult at first, your brain adjusts through consistency, not perfection. Include simple daily anchors like eating at the same time, taking a walk, or setting a morning and evening ritual. A structured day reduces decision fatigue, which is common in depression, and helps prevent long periods of inactivity that can worsen low mood. 2. Engage in physical activity. Physical movement directly affects brain chemistry by increasing endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin, which are linked to improved mood and reduced stress. You do not need intense workouts. Start with manageable activities like walking, stretching, light jogging, dancing, or basic home exercises. Even 10 to 15 minutes can create noticeable changes over time. Consistency matters more than intensity. Over time, physical activity can improve sleep, increase energy levels, and reduce symptoms of both anxiety and depression. 3. Challenge negative thoughts. Depression often comes with automatic negative thinking patterns known as cognitive distortions. These include all or nothing thinking, overgeneralization, and expecting the worst outcomes. Keeping a thought log helps you identify these patterns. When a negative thought appears, write it down. Then ask, what evidence supports this thought? What evidence goes against it? What would I say to a friend in this situation? Replace extreme thoughts with balanced alternatives. This does not mean forced positivity, but realistic thinking that reduces emotional intensity. 4. Practice self-care. When struggling mentally, even basic care can feel overwhelming. However, physical care and mental health are deeply connected. Focus on essentials like bathing, brushing your teeth, eating regular meals, and staying hydrated. These small acts send signals to your brain that you are worth caring for. If motivation is low, use the external care mindset. Imagine you are responsible for taking care of someone else. This mental shift can make self-care feel more achievable. 5. Engage in hobbies. Loss of interest in activities is a common symptom of depression. Waiting to feel motivated before acting often leads to inactivity. Instead, take action first. Engage in hobbies you used to enjoy, such as reading, drawing, gaming, music, or learning something new. Even if enjoyment is low at the beginning, repeated engagement can gradually restore interest and pleasure. This process is known as behavioral activation and is widely used in therapy. 6. Limit media intake. Constant exposure to negative news and social media can increase stress, anxiety, and unhealthy comparison. Set boundaries by limiting how often you check news or social platforms. Avoid consuming distressing content early in the morning or before bed. Replace excessive media consumption with activities that are calming or productive. 7. Avoid alcohol and drugs. Substances like alcohol may provide temporary relief, but they interfere with brain chemistry and often worsen anxiety and depression over time. They can disrupt sleep, increase emotional instability, and reduce your ability to cope effectively. Develop healthier coping mechanisms such as exercise, journaling, or speaking with someone you trust. Structured self-help approaches. 8. Set small goals. Large tasks can feel overwhelming and lead to avoidance. Breaking them into smaller, manageable steps makes them easier to start and complete. Completing small tasks builds momentum and creates a sense of achievement, which helps rebuild motivation and confidence. 9. Create a wellness toolbox. A wellness toolbox is a personalized collection of activities or strategies you can use when your mood drops. This may include listening to music, stepping outside, deep breathing, watching something humorous, or reaching out to someone. Having these options prepared reduces the effort needed to respond during difficult moments. 10. Journaling. Writing down your thoughts and emotions helps you process what you are experiencing. It allows you to identify triggers, track patterns, and release built-up feelings. Over time, journaling can improve self-awareness and emotional clarity. 11. When to seek professional help. Self-help strategies are valuable, but they are not always sufficient, especially when symptoms are persistent or severe. Consider seeking professional help if your mood does not improve. Daily functioning becomes difficult, or you feel constantly overwhelmed. A trained professional can provide structured support through therapy, counseling, or medical treatment when necessary. If you feel unsafe or at risk, seek immediate help from a nearby hospital or a trusted individual. Managing depression and anxiety alone is challenging, but it is not impossible. The key lies in consistent, small actions rather than sudden, drastic changes. Progress may be slow and sometimes uncomfortable, but each step contributes to rebuilding stability and control. There will be difficult days, and that is part of the process. These strategies are not meant to replace professional care, but to support you in moments when you need structure and direction. Over time, with patience and persistence, these small efforts can lead to meaningful improvement and a stronger sense of balance. Before you go, there are more videos waiting for you on this channel. Go watch the next one.